Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video called No Buy Fri. I'm going to be going back through my collection of things I already own and actually retrying them again and just using them and trying to enjoy and explore my collection. I'm not going to be buying anything new today, not going to be trying anything new today that I don't already have in my collection. So hopefully it's interesting. I'm trying to instill a sense of sustainability in myself and trying to be a bit more conscious of my consumption and just kind of enjoying and playing with things I already own. I very rarely do go outside of my comfort zone. Once I try a few new things and I like them, I tend to just stick with those. Maybe you guys have some of these already in your collection, or maybe you've been contemplating some of them as well. I will try and do another one next week maybe if you guys like it. But if you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. So first I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to go in with something I haven't actually used for a while. This is the Foundation Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier, and it is cool. They have since changed the packaging of this, but it's pretty much the same thing, I think. I think I'm going to go for something glowy today. Probably put on way too much, yep. So that is the Radiance Primer On from Laura Mercier. I haven't actually used that for years. Next I'm going to go even harder on the glow. I'm going to go in with the NARS Glow Booster. In the shade Dark Barbuda. This is actually a really nice little illuminating product because it's not too glowy, and I think the reason I'm going to use this is just because the other one is quite champagne-y and this is a bit more bronze, so hopefully it will bring my skin tone back to a bit more of a normal state of being. The only thing I don't like about this, which I never liked about this, is that it does have a scent to it. But I do like the glow that's given me. It's a bit more brown, a bit more bronze, and a bit less champagne-y. Now I'm looking like a bronze statue. I'm going to go in with a foundation. I don't know which one to go for. I think I'm going to go in with Pat McGrath. I was thinking of using the Suku. I haven't used this since I first tried it, and I do really like this foundation, but I think I'm going to go with the Pat. I got this in the shade MD26. Oh, it's nice seeing a nice rich foundation shade for a change. And this is a nice light buildable foundation. It's just very easy, very seamless. Not complicated. I'm going to do some concealer. I'm going to use one I haven't used in a very long time. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in the shade 5N. And I really like the shade of this. It's a really nice neutral shade. And it's a very nice lightweight concealer, which I do enjoy. So whilst I'm waiting for that to just kind of acclimatise, I guess, I'm going to use a bit on my brows. I'm going to use the Patrick Tar Major Brow Lamination Gel. I really like this. It's a really nice alternative to the ABH Brow Freeze. If you want something all in one that's just easier to use, it comes with its own spoolie, it's liquid, it's all very compact. My only thing with this is that it doesn't hold my brows up in the same way that the ABH does, mainly just because my brows are like super overgrown. But it is a really nice product. So next up is highlighter, and I like to do my bridge of my nose before I do my bronzer. I'm torn between the Pat McGrath highlighter or the ABH. I like the ABH as a nose bridge highlighter, but don't love it so much on the cheeks. I love the Pat. Let me try the Pat. This is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Highlighter Balm Duo. I do really like this. It's a great product. I just don't use it that often, but it's really nice. On one end it has a balm, like a clear balm, and then on the other end it has a colourful highlighter, and it comes in 3 shades. This is the richest, deepest one. It's the bronze one. I always do the balm first and then the highlighter after. Okay guys, so I just need to quickly powder under my eyes. I'm torn between the Suku powder or Pat McGrath in medium 3. I'm tempted to try this, but I don't want it to be cakey. The Suku might be a bit more seamless, so I'm going to go with the Suku. On my eyes, I want to do something rich and rosy. This is the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to stick in this range. Next up, I'm going to do a bit of bronzing and contouring. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Espresso Stick, something I haven't used in absolute ages. And on my lips, I'm going to do some liner, the Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Manhattan, kind of a dupe for the Lisa Eldridge Decade. So I'm going to go in with the Kea lip pencil in Deep, which is kind of like a dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Say bronzer in the shade Deep Bronze. I do really love this bronzer, it's really nice. It's got a nice warmth to it. So for my cheeks, I'm going to use a bit of the KVD Beauty Glowlita Modcon in Glowlita. I never use this, but it's actually quite a nice colour. It's very plummy. I just wanted to do something really like rich and rosy. For my lips, I'm just going to use a little bit of the Gucci Peggy Taupe, 204 Peggy Taupe. For bronzer, I'm going to use a little bit of the Dior, I think. For blush, I'm going to use the Hermes blush in the shade 61 Rose Fur. So guys, that is it. That's my finished look. That is my first ever No Buy Fri. I actually really like this look in the end. I think it's really nice. It's very tonal. It's all very raspberry and rich. It's kind of the idea I had in my head for my Dior video that didn't really come together in the same way. So hopefully this one's better. I really like the eyeshadow. I think the ABH Modern Renaissance, I feel like a comeback is due. I really like the rich marooniness, and I was really inspired by a lot of the makeup looks from last year. There was a lot of maroon coming in, so I do really like that. I really like the eye. I really like the Pat McGrath Labs foundation. I just very rarely use it. It's such a good foundation though, one of my favorites, and I really liked it paired with the NARS Glow Booster. I think they work together really well and feel really nice and lightweight on the skin. They also look quite flawless. I liked using the Suku foundation powder as well. Really nice and seamless and weightless as well. One of the best powders I've tried actually in a very long time, so definitely need to start using that one more. As always, I love the Patrick Tar Major Brow Lamination Gel, and I really like the blusher. I really like trying the KVD Modcon blusher. Seeing that kind of inspired me to try this whole like raspberry berry look, and I really like the colour of it. I like the texture of it. I like the way it blends out. It's very sheer, but it's not like completely sheer. It's really nice, really lovely colour, and I think that was a really cute product. I also like the Hermes blusher with it as well, one of my favourite blushers, and I think they work really nicely together. And as always, the bronzer, the Dior bronzer was really nice, and I think it kind of brought the redness of everything down. So a lot to love there. Definitely some really nice products that I've rediscovered and have a new affection for. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments down below, guys. Will you be buying anything? Will you be trying anything? Will you be no buying anything? Will you be retrying anything? Let me know. Anyway guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.